Got to show the headliner. But I'm looking here, and my the bench bolted here, 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 and there. But I was worried they wouldn't be. All of the bolt holes are already there for the bucket and console. I wasn't sure they would be or not.
The big ticket items.
All right, guys. Yeah, she's out. Well, it's about to be out. It's ready to come out. Broke some trim. This guy broke up here, and the clips for this one broke. Really brittle plastic this stuff is. So be wary, I guess. I'll be able to find some for that. But yeah, look at that. And just that one. That's a good piece. Save that one for sure. I think the other side was already broke before I got to it. But I think before I put them back in, I'll make sure to get some speakers put in here so I don't have to ever do that again. Time to take the carpet out, I think. So we're gonna pull that out. It kind of looks like a carpet again. You can see a little bit in this light. It's not bad. So I'm gonna let it sit out in the environment here and kind of air out. This side is wet with, I think, mouse urine. Like really bad, actually. Like it dripped down the from the HVAC box out of the the fan, and here is where it pooled up. Let it air out, and then it's gonna get soaped and pressure washed, cleaned up as best we can, and then we're gonna put her back in. So that's what we're working with. Good start anyway. We got it apart. I think the only thing left I gotta take apart technically is the HVAC box, but I gotta pull the dash apart to swap out the console, or the not the console, but the instrument panel cluster for the non-Mooney gauge style with a tack. Well, it's a couple days later now, but we're back working on the old Chevy 1500. Just want to show you this, what it looks like in the daytime. Way too shiny for me. That's not terrible. I can live with that. I just like having this piece down here. Covers up some of that. But we got all working lights. Headlights are new. They still need to be adjusted, but we're going to start by doing that. But here's what the driver door looks like currently. This is all busted up. We need to reuse this piece right here. But these were off a power window vehicle, so I think we need to drill a hole for the crank arm. Other than that, they're the same. Does mine? Yeah, these still have the vents in them. So cool. I don't know, what is this? Is there like an air channel hooked up here, or are they just vents for the truck? I don't know. I guess they're just vents or something. Not quite sure what the purpose of that is. But yeah, they're broke. Similar story on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. See, this is all. Looks like this peeled off and was repaired. I don't remember doing that, but yeah. Ain't much to that. So we got our work cut out there. But both these bezels are not broke, which is good. Oh, it's got some scratching, but whatever. Not perfect anyway. So I'm gonna do that off camera. What is it ever? It's a screw here. I think you unclip this. Actually, that can come off with the whole door. Obviously, manually, you got to get the C-clip down there. There's a tool for it or something. I don't know. I just get in there with a thin flat screwdriver and pop it loose. You got to take this bezel off. I think under this there's a screw up here somewhere back here, and then it should just unclip. As you can see, most of the clips, yeah, there's a clip. That's what they are. They're all already knocked off on this. They're all there on the bottom. That's good, because I think I only got like half of the new panels. But yeah, I'm gonna do this off camera. I'll show you what it looks like after. Forgot about doing that before I did that before I did the door panel. So I got the new ones right here. Those look good. I like those newer style. Got the other one off here. I'm almost done getting that ready. That looks a little nicer. Playing with a leaf blower over there, but that looks good. But if you look at these mirrors, look real closely. Driver, passenger. These mirrors are different. I pulled them off two different trucks. I was paying attention. They're slightly different. This one's bigger, but hey, good enough for now. It looks okay. The inner panel, the plastic panel that this is all attached to, is all broke up in pieces, so that's kind of iffy. I don't need a passenger door for now, and it works, so I'm gonna leave it because I need the truck. Looks all right. Okay, so I gotta get this dash all apart. One, for wiring in the new cluster. Two, I gotta get the mice everything out of here. They're in the box, but there's some of the vents here, and changed out the glove box for the new cover that's not gray and that matches. But tearing this apart, I don't know, you kind of just start unscrewing things. That's what I'm doing. Oh, would you look at that? It's eviction day, boys. And girls, I suppose. Wow, that one's packed in there good. Huh? Oh boy, here we go. That's a brick. God damn. Yeah, that didn't work too well. I hate doing this. Jeez. Get. Be gone. Evicted. Got a spectator. He's looking away right now, but he should... Come on. Hello, cat. Yeah. There's some progress. Bunch of bolts along the bottom, a couple up here by the speakers, and then 3 inside this topper piece, and comes out. Now, obviously, we've got connections and stuff in here and all over the place that need to be addressed. That's what I'm going to do next. But look at all this. That stuff stinks, not to mention what's going to be in there. I think that's my final product right there. There's some mess I don't want to touch too much, so we're out far enough here. I can get in here, clean this up, spray it down, while also being able to pull the entire HVAC box out to clean outside of the vehicle. So now I assume the way these usually work, or at least they work with Dodges, there's a bolt right there. That's probably one. Start grabbing some of the stuff on the firewall. That might be one. Obviously, we think we got AC connections back here, heater core connections. Yeah. There's a heater core connect on this. That's it. I'm trying to see where the heater core... Oh, it's right here. They're both on the passenger side. Nice. So yeah, a couple connections here. There's some bolts, just lightly tug on it. Obviously don't yank on it, it's old plastic. But tug on it, start on doing bolts. It should come out. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. This is the tray for one of the computers. I didn't do that. That was already done. So, and these screws are missing here. So somebody's been in here once before. Interesting. Alright, I got the heater core coming out. So, for those curious, there's a sneaky bolt under there. You need to take, what is this? I don't know if this is the condenser or, probably the condenser anyway. You gotta take the mounting bolts for that out because they go into the heater core. There's a nut there, there's a bolt over there, and there is one on the inside on the top above the heater core evaporator section. But I think, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 on this side, 1 on that side. Just out for those curious where they get their housing material, it's the firewall heat shield. Like that's completely stripped. So all that crap turns into mouse house. Mouse house that is in there. So, yeah, so this is all busted up. Somebody's been in here before. Look at that. So we gotta take this thing apart. And it looks like this piece will come off. This splits there. And then it looks like it'll split across the top. And then we'll get into here and look at the evaporator and the heater core.
I'm meteorologist Mace Michael. Tonight mostly cloudy, maybe a